来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey podcast, episode 351.
第351集。
你好，我的名字是比如说。
哦、nice。我的名字叫做例如。
例如，and 今天的主题是什么？
啊？
今天的主题是什么？
我不知道。
No.
没有主题，我们就是聊聊天。
Actually, we never 知道。
不知道
what the duty is.
对，我们就是
Unless we're playing like a game or something.
我们可以玩啊。
Unless we're playing one of these games
对
or something. We never know what the topic is.
对，我们只有玩一次嘛，所以我们今天可以来玩。星期五快乐，大家！
Yep, it's Friday.
一
So
个礼拜又过了，好快哦。
there's all those days, right? You get those days. The first is it's the Monday blues, isn't it?
很 blue，
Yeah.
很蓝，
很蓝，很 blue.
非常蓝。
对啊。
而且这个星期又很冷，所以
Yeah.
每天早上都很蓝，就很不想要起床。
Yeah. No, it's a lot harder to get up, right? Today was -5 degrees Celsius.
昨天也是嘛，2天前也是。
Yeah, super cold.
呀，好冷哦。
So again, we're still playing the game with the who can keep the heating off for the longest. But we're on a timer now, aren't we? We're on a timer.
哪有？你每次都这样说，但是你每次就把它打开，然后你也没有关掉啊。
Because it's cold.
我知道，但是你要关掉啊。
So
我们要1个小时，
yeah.
就打开1个小时，然后就那1个小时就很温暖，然后你就把它关掉。
Yeah, you're the one who go and turn it off. Yeah.
对，
I like it on because it's cold.
很冷，很贵。
Yeah, but it's cold.
我知道，但是很贵。为什么你要一直看？还好吗？
Just because I was peaking.
哦
The audio was peaking. That's all. Because I was loud.
啊，
Yeah.
好，所以星期一很蓝，星期二呢？星期二是什么？星期二就没有吧，对不对？好像没有一个说法。
No.
星期三
Hump day. Hump day. Hang on. Okay. Jess.
没有啊。
Okay.
我不知道中文是什么。
What, hump day? Yeah,
Hump
no,
day,
hump day. No, I don't know.
骆驼峰
Just got to get it. Yeah.
驼峰日
Literal, yeah.
对
Yeah. Monday blues, Tuesday bazaar, 星期三, hump day,
星期四
Thursday, nearly there.
哦，真的啊
Well, that's not like the name of it. But do you know what I mean? People
星期四哦，快到了。
nearly there. Thursday,
可是
nearly the
现
weekend.
在有些人星期四就最后一天了耶，他们只有一天只有1个星期工作4天
Okay.
，right？
What, 4 days working, 3 days off.
对啊，现在很多人都这样哎，
Who? Where are
很多
they?
人啊，
I want to do that.
你不行啊，
I know. Well, for me, it's pushing, but and for you,
没办法，我太多事情要做。
yeah, exactly, yeah. So, but I don't know what people are doing that, but I want to.
我有听说，
I say I want to. I don't know. 我不知道. I think there's too much to do.
很多人都说很好，就是一个星期工作4天
Yeah.
就是你有多1天的时间休息。
Yeah,
可
yeah.
是如果你工作很多怎么办？
But don't you think you'd have to do 5 days working? Well, you have to do 5 days working 4 days, right?
对啊，所以就是如果你的工作很多
Then
怎么
it's-
办？
Yeah, like it's
很难欸
yeah.
因为
I don't know.
因为像我这个礼拜 I started to schedule my weeks， 就是我会计划我下个礼拜所有的时间我要做什么，我觉得很有用，
Okay.
就会让我更有动力去做这些事情，去工作
Yeah.
然后我也不会分心 I don't get distracted easily， 所以只要有什么我们小孩的学校给我们 email， 我不会去看，或者是有 WhatsApp 的讯息，我也不会去看。
Yeah.
就是我会比较 focus 在我要做的东西
Okay.
然后我就会一直想要 OK， 我这1个小时我要做完，我要完成我的任务。然后我就会我就不会去想说我要做什么其他的事情，就会让我更 focus， 更专心。
Yeah.
因为你要 catch up。
What if you have what if you have like multiple big tasks?
没办法。
But do you still
我会把
focus on one only, or do you start a few? Do you multitask? Or
因为我的 big task， 我最大的任务就是第一个就是上课嘛，我要写教案，然后跟 app 故事 Mandarin Monkey Podcast app 对，故事，我要写故事，然后第三个就是hangout， 我要做 hangout 的事情，我要安排 hangout 的时间，然后第四个就是 release the stories， 就是写 content， 然后给大家这样子，这是我几个大的任务，但是我一天我只能做一个
BNG as well, right? But if it's a big
对，就是在同一天，就是我的就是我上传跟编辑的时间是同一天，所以我有4个大任务。
Do you enjoy it yet?
不喜欢。
BNG 吗
？No。编辑还好啦。对，但是就是这4个大的任务，我只能一天选一个，我就没有办法一天做2个大任务。然后这几个大任务下面又有很多小的任务，很多小的东西。然后我就只能一天选一个大任务，然后做所有小的任务。我就觉得好难哦。所以我不知道 how you survive， 我没有办法。你有太多事情。But to be fair， 我一天只能工作4个小时。And 这4个小时 including my lessons。所以我有很少的时间可以去做我的任务。那你的时间比我更多一点点。来几个小时，可是你的工作太多了。
Yeah, it's a lot. The most irritating thing for me is like there's a lot of meetings.
对，开会很烦。
I have to meet with lots of different people. All day, and in between the meetings, I have to try and finish the things that I need to do.
对啊，还好我没有开会。
And you know it takes you off the Your Joey Lou is Joey Lou. Your Joey Lee is like broken.
对.
If you're like, okay, I need to get into it. I'm doing this, and then it's meeting, okay, and then you got to focus on something else, like I'm doing a video review or whatever.
对.
Then
对啊.
Back into it. You go, where was I? What was I doing again? You got to try and get back in, and then another meeting. And you're like, oh well, I've lost it. So it takes.
开会真的是
They get in the way.
花掉你很多时间。
Yeah, so that's my main thing. It's just it just gets in the way of being productive. I did say to them, the team kind of let's cut these down as much, and we have cut them down, but there's still a lot.
对啊，一定啊，你们要讨论影片，然后讨论编辑，讨论很多东西。对，所以我不知道这4天工作会不会是一个很好的想法。我知道有3天可以，很多人都说为什么他们想要4天工作然后3天休息，是因为这4天是他们工作来很专心工作，不可以有任何的分心的时间。然后星期五，因为有些人是爸爸和妈妈，所以星期五是他们的孩子去学校，然后他们有自己的 me day， 就是他们可以去做他们想做的事情，就是给自己的 self quality time。
Yeah, that would be nice in that sense. If the kids are at school on a Friday and you had it off,
对，
that's gym day or whatever. We'll go for a walk or I don't know.
因为星期六、星期日你有小孩的话，那不算是你的休息的时间。
No, it's not. So because that's what I was thinking when you were saying about, that's why I said I don't know if I would want that, because it's not like the weekend is a relaxing time really. Anyway.
对，可是就是很好的想法，很好的 idea， 但是你就是会需要很棒很厉害的 time management。 你要真的就是要很好管理你的时间。很难啊，我觉得这个还是很难。我觉得从疫情 from COVID 之后，大家都在家工作， I think that's a big improvement， 你不觉得吗？就是因为很多公司他们需要租办公室嘛，然后很贵，然后但是他们可以如果让他们的员工在家工作。
Well, sorry to interrupt. There's like, I think there's two sides of it, right? It is nice for some people to work from home if they've got families or whatever. It's much more flexible, convenient. But then the other side is for people who were left alone during COVID, or who were alone during COVID.
他们很难过。
Just like, you retreat within you get used to a couple of years inside.
对。
And then you just meet people digitally. It affects you. Do you know what I mean? Mentally affects you.
对。
And
所以我有读一个文章 I read an article 就是他说现在如果是在那个 COVID 因为 COVID 大家变得很社恐就是社交恐惧那叫什么social anxiety 社恐
Yeah.
就是大家都变得很社恐就会觉得就是比较喜欢用手机跟电脑
Yeah.
跟人家聊天就是如果要面对面聊天要见面聊天就是会是一种
Yeah.
会让你很尴尬就是你还是会聊天但是你会觉得很不舒服或者是很尴尬就大家会有社恐这个状况
Yeah, and I think it obviously affected everybody, didn't it?
Yeah.
Most people, just this kind of thing. And there's some people obviously happy to get back. And there are obviously lots of offices who are now back in the office. But then there's lots of people who work from home still, isn't it? And not really used to being with people in person for long periods. But I mean, I would like it, I think, in a way, to be able to, tap someone on the shoulder and go, hey, what are you working on? Like, can I help? Just sit with them on the desk and go, what you want? Let's do this together. But instead you're on, sitting on your own and I didn't really realize it after a while. You see, I think I'm still sitting in this room. I've been sitting here for like 6 hours or something. You know what I mean? I've only got up to or whatever. Weird.
在这个房间很久
Yeah.
真的是跟上课也是一样就是大家会很习惯在电脑上面上课可是就对老师来说是一个很有挑战 It's very challenging 因为你没有办法面对面 It's not like in the class 你可以做很多活动 Maybe 我可以带我的同学去咖啡店
Yeah.
或者是带我的同学去哪里就是我们可以面对面做比较多事情然后现在用电脑上课就会觉得like 有一个类似 limitation 就是很方便但是你可以做的活动没有很多你需要很多帮助来 software 的帮助很多游戏的帮助这样我觉得啦就是反正有好与坏有好有坏Speaking of 好与坏昨天 I uploaded a story 是那个电动汽车跟传统汽车的好与坏
Electric cars versus normal,
yeah 所以现在呢我做了2个故事 I wrote 2 story 一个是 for upper beginners 然后另外一个是 upper intermediate 2个 level 但是他们都是在聊聊关于电动汽车跟传统汽车
This is on the app, right?
对
Yeah.
对在 app 上面对啊所以很多事情都有好和坏的地方但是就是看你要怎么看咯
I think going back to something we talked about, actually, no, me and my dad talked about this morning about AI. Just you reminded me about the story thing. It's become so part of my life now.
对
ChatGPT. And do you know what I mean? It's so part of it now. It's
它是你的助理 your assistant.
Yeah, but I see what's interesting to me is thinking like, I use it for data analysis and stuff now. Like analyzing statistics, all the data points and this kind of stuff. And to help with narrative stuff and copy if I need it and that, whatever, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's hard to think, if you think like a next generation, whether or not those people will have any experience in doing it themselves or whether they'll just be really good at getting AI to do it. Do you know what I mean? So like,
yeah, 很多人都在聊，就是如果 AI 以后会把我们变成什么样的人
Yeah.
就像你说，就是如果 AI 可以做很多工作的话，那我们要做什么
Yeah.
但是其实有来 experts 有一些专家他们就说其实你要让不要去害怕 Don't be afraid of AI 就不要害怕 AI 因为 AI 是一个很棒的工具Why not to use it?
Yeah.
Right? 但是你要想想看就是我要怎么用这个工具
Yeah.
to make it better like 不要让自己的 value 不见
Yeah, you use ChatGPT too. You use ChatGPT too as well, don't you?
很多啊像要写什么英文的 email 啊
Yeah,
或是写什么东西啊都必须要用 ChatGPT 因为它就可以帮我嘛
It's so helpful. Like it's one of the best things
因为通常我都是要问你说
found.
对，我就要说 babe 你可以帮我看一下我的英文吗
Yeah.
现在我不需要问你
You don't need to. No.
我就问 ChatGPT 帮我看我的英文
It's crazy. And there's loads of AIs out there that do loads of different things for you. But it's, it's going to get to the point where we're not going to need to do anything much apart from the human interaction. Because they don't get the human interaction thing yet, really. You know what I mean? Like nothing beats this versus talking to that. But for tasks like data tasks where you'd have to analyze stuff manually yourself and find patterns, it does it so quick. It's so helpful.
Yeah.
But I wonder, you say like, what would we do? I just think people will become, their job would become talking to it. You'd be AI trainers or prompt writers or professional AI researchers or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? You like, instead of hiring a marketing person to come up with strategy, they'd hire a prompt writer to find the best possible marketing strategy or something like that. Get the AIs to generate one.
Yeah. 因为我还在想，应该如果这个字好难哦。如果 AI 真的是我们的工具的话，因为他们会给你很多想法嘛，他们会给你 ideas。来，我的工作好了，我是需要很多 ideas、很多想法的人。那如果AI 不能做嘛 ，right？ 他们不能帮我做这些，比如说我有很多的 Hangouts ideas， 但是他不能做啊 ，right？ 他不能是老师，他也没有办法告诉你 how native speakers talk。所以这个就是变成了执行者，就是我要变成那个做的人。I need to be the doer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're the doer. Yeah.
对啊，所以我现在有点，我现在觉得以后 I think there will be a trend. 我觉得有一个 trend 就是大家开始 get in touch again.
What people? Yeah. See, that's an interesting point of view. I don't know.
我觉得会。
It's interesting. You think so?
Like it will become a trend. 就是有摸到人是感觉还蛮好的
Yeah,
因为现在大家都是在用 AI 嘛，然后用电脑啊这些，他们不需要去碰到人摸到人，所以我希望很快那个 trend 会回来，就是 we physically meet up.
Yeah, would be a thing.
对
it will probably become weird at some point to physically meet.
但是我觉得大家会 be obsessed 如果他们突然觉得还不错，就是 if I can meet up with a person in the country,
oh my God.
就是那种就是那个感觉会让他们很兴奋，很期待
to physically meet someone.
对
Do you remember have you seen Ready Player One or you didn't read the book? You've seen the movie? Yeah, that we talked about this before, I think. But like I just wondered to myself if that was true, how many people would actually leave their house? Because like it's not just like games. I mean, you could play games in a virtual world, but
年轻人不会啦
right? But
like new generations 他们不会，但是就是比较老一点的generations 他们还是会想要出去啊。
Yeah, no, but generations move on, right? So now our generation, we have VR,
对
right? And there's obviously more technology coming out, blah blah blah. And as we grow up, when we're 70, I'll still use VR. In the sense of like, I might not want to be on it every day or whatever, but I'll still play it and I'll still know about it. I'm assuming there's going to be different technology, but I'll still, Xbox, even when I'm 60, 70, I grew up with it. So I'll know it. Like my dad didn't, so he doesn't want to.
不知道这是什么东西
He's like 包子
Yeah, 对
kind of generation, right? Although he has an iPad or whatever. But I just wonder whether we grew up into that world where you don't need to leave. Like you can shop, you can play games, you can go to work. It's all virtual. Whether you leave the house, where you can do exercise because you can do exercise videos, and the content is constant. Entertainment is constant. You can meet people. The only thing you miss is like reproduction, like meeting a partner and like having children, because you'd actually physically meet them.
哦，对耶，对耶，我没有想到这个。
I can't like think of a way yet. Like a really long tube.
好恶心哦。
I don't know, I don't know. Digital babies.
我觉得我们这个 generation 是比较好的一个 mixed， 因为我们以前有 physical contact，现在有 AI， 所以就是我觉得是一个很好的 mix， 就是我们还是会 跟朋友见面，还是会想要看人。但是我们也有 AI 的一部分，就是我们也喜欢玩 VR， 我们也喜欢玩游戏，我们喜欢在电脑上上课工作。我觉得这是一个很好的 mix。那年轻人来我们的孩子的 generation， 他们以后我觉得就不会有这么好的 mix， 因为他们就是会在家玩电动，用电脑做所有的事情。所以我还蛮开心我们在现在我们的 generation.
It's a good mix, interesting mix, right? Yeah.
对啊。
Because we were born, well, I certainly was, before a lot of the technology, like computer, well, I mean, we didn't have any. I think I was about 12 when we first got our first computer.
我好像更早
I think it was about 12. Yeah, roughly. And we started using them in school. So I remember using that. The school had it before then. The school had it for me when I was about 6, I think. But it was a really old beep, beep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't a...
它很胖。
Yeah, it wasn't...
电脑就很胖这样。
Yeah.
我们还有 tape.
Oh,
记得
right,
那个年代吗？
like cassettes, you mean like cassette tapes?
对啊，卡带。Yeah. 然后你要用那个铅笔，有没有？这样
You can rewind it with that, yeah.
转。
Yeah, you see VHS and cassettes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, mini discs and DVDs and all that kind of stuff. And
所以我们这个年代又讲到我们的 generation， 就是我们的年代，就是我们出生在没有 internet 没有网络的时代，然后现在有网络，我们刚好就在那个中间。不觉得很酷吗？我觉得很酷
Yeah, and then what's next? Well, I just wonder what the technology is going to be that we go, nah, I'll stay with our VR, thanks. Or like, no, I've got the Xbox, it's fine.
Yeah. 对，我们也会到那个时间。
Yeah. I got so angry at that TV licensing last night.
这个真的是很奇怪。
I looked up petitions to ban it.
真的。昨天在英国呢，如果是每个人吗？一定要
well, no, anyone who watches live TV, the BBC and stuff, has to pay a TV license. It's like £160 a year.
Yeah, 那跟我们台湾一样啊。
Yeah, but you have to watch live TV. We don't.
对。
And I told them we don't. And they keep messaging us. They keep sending us letters. Yeah. And you know the most...
他们能做什么？
The most annoying thing is, they're threatening.
Oh yeah.
They threaten you.
为什么要这样？
I don't like the language of it.
为什么要这样？
Because it's illegal to not... If you stream live TV, if you stream live TV or you watch the BBC or use the app or whatever, you have to pay the TV license, and it's illegal not to.
可是我们没有用啊。
We don't use. That's my point. That's why I got so annoyed about it.
来，在台湾是这样子，就在台湾就是跟手机 contract 一样。
Yeah.
就是你去到手机店，然后跟他说我要买手机，我要一个合约。
Yeah.
Right? 他们每个月就给你一个账单，一个 bill， 然后你就付这个账单。
But we.
然后在台湾的电视也一样，你就要去电信公司。
Even if you don't watch TV.
没有，如果你要的话，来，我的妈妈她就是要去电信公司这个公司，然后就说，我要装电视 cable，
yeah，
然后他们就会来我们家，然后帮我们装好这个 cable， 然后他就可以看电视，
yeah，
然后他每个月给你那个账单，然后你就付。可是这里是他们就是要 charge you threaten you，
yeah，
为什么？我们没有用啊。
That's the point. Like we have Netflix and Amazon Prime, right?
对啊。
We barely watch Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, mainly Netflix and Disney Plus right now. That's what we watch.
对啊。
We don't watch anything else. Like
没有。
We don't watch live TV at all. We never watch the BBC. And they're like, we're going to find you. The enforcers are going to come around now and they're going to take some stuff, come into your house, demand to see that you prove that you don't. I don't watch you stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't like the language. It's like
我懂
the threatening after I've already told them that we don't do it.
我只是不知道为什么就是在英国你们没有像来公司这个东西 You just go to a company 然后告诉他们我要电视 And if those people who don't go to the company 他们就没有
Yeah, you see that would be the best way, isn't it?
对啊
If you want TV, go and order go to Virgin or Sky and
对对对，就
they
像
put the cable and yay TV and then you pay them.
对
But
啊
not you have to pay. Are you watching the? No, I'm not
这是我觉得还蛮老的一个 system，
Yes, it is.
在英国
Yeah,
我
it
觉得
is.
算是还是很老。
There is a petition online with like nearly 300,000 signatures saying to stop the TV license, abolish it, basically get rid of it. It's I don't know. It's not very much. It doesn't cost very much, but it's just £160 a year or whatever. It's not that bad, but just if it's just
我懂啦，就是他们要有礼貌一点。
yeah, and it shouldn't. TV. Excuse me. Sorry.
太晚了吧？
Yeah, I know.
太晚按了吧？
Yeah, it's just not. The BBC don't.
可是我很想念那种传统电视，因为以前我记得我下课的时候，我就要 time my TV programs, right？ 就是我4点下课，我4点半到家，然后5点我就有一个 show。所以4点半到5点，我要做好来，我要准备好我的点心，我要准备好我的茶，然后我要做好在客厅，然后就开始打开电视，然后就等我的节目这样。然后5点半就有一个节目，5点半5点一个节目，5点半一个，然后6点，然后6点之后我妈妈就要看新闻，所以我就不能看。然后你就是觉得你会有那个 excitement， 你就会很期待。
When it was going to be on, I remember. Yeah, terrestrial TV. Yeah, I remember.
对啊，然后还有广告时间。
I used to watch The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Simpsons.
辛普森，我看的是哆啦 A 梦，哆啦 A 梦，还有那个蜡笔小新，你知道这个吗 ？Crayon Boy.
No.
好，日本卡通。
Because I live with my mum and my sister. I live with 2 girls. They would watch their soaps, their dramas.
Yeah.
Right, Tom, leave it. I'm going to watch my dramas, watching my soaps. Because it would be one after the other. It's like Home and Away. There was a show called Home and Away and Neighbours and Brookside and EastEnders. It's like constant. Like, can I watch anything?
没有你的时间。
No, we're watching our shows now. All right, so maybe I'd watch The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Or something or whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we don't need to pay that because we don't watch it. So
没有。要不要玩游戏？我们来玩个游戏吧。
Do you? I don't know if because the kids were playing with those paddle things. I don't know where the other one is.
我的在这里，你有吗？
Water? Is it there? Under there? No. Oh yeah, it's there. Look. There. Just by your bow, by that bow thing. Okay, here we go. I'll read them. We'll just vote.
好。
Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if we've done this one before. Which of us is more likely to go skydiving?
你呀。没有
Really?
没有啦，我觉得好像都没有。
I'm going to put in like that.
Yeah, 就是
in the no one.
我们两个
Neither
都
of
不
us.
会。对 ，skydiving 叫做什么？
Jumping out of a plane with a parachute.
我知道啊，中文是什么？
不知道。
叫做高空弹跳。
Wow. 高
as in high， 高空就是天空。
yeah.
在很高的天空弹跳下来。
跳。
对。
Sorry, 高空跳 弹跳 Okay. So that we're going to go in the middle of those. Which one of us is more likely to shave their head for charity?
你呀。
我。
我不会。
I've less hair. So it would.
他们不会拿呀。
So it's
太少了。
It's less bother for me.
对啊。对。
But is this question more about who's more likely to give to charity or more likely just to shave their head?
哦，对耶。
Or not? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because like if you were, if it's for charity,
会啦，我会啦，我会。
You would give.
对 ，my point is wrong， 就是我在想的是
because you're thinking about shaving head, right? Yeah.
对啊，对啊。
But it's for charity, so it's like
not shaving， 但是你可以剪呐，你要就是剪头发。
No. The question is shave their head, like grade 1, all over your head. You're bald for charity.
好啦，一次，一次啦。
Okay.
可以。
Which of us is more likely to bring home a stray animal? Like an animal that you found in the street.
你呀。
You.
为什么？
Huh? Oh no, actually, probably me. Probably me. I think, yeah. 对。你喜欢
我喜欢。我们昨天就在聊说，我们要不要我们要不要养一只对我们的宠物？然后
我们没有宠物，
我们没有。但是我觉得，因为养宠物它是一个很大的决定。For me, I'm like thinking about 养狗养猫这种大的动物，但是 Tom 想的是那种小的，来老鼠啊，或者是兔子啊。我说要养鸡。
Yeah, chicken.
我好想养鸡哦。Maybe we should just raise them in the garage. 比较安静。
Cruel. No, it's cruel. They have to have a nice little a nice whatever you call it.
Not cruel.
Chicken coop.
Yeah.
It needs to be out in the garden.
I don't mean like free range in the garage.
Free range. No, there's no way we would.
可是你刚刚说就要买那个coop.
A coop, yeah.
对啊，那是一样的啊。
No, but not like a battery chicken, not like a small cage for them.
没有啦，
I'd never do that. It'd have to be a big. They could run around.
大的，对。
But like, if we get a garden for with a house, a decent garden, we could do that.
那冬天怎么办？冬天怎么办？
Can you shut the chickens? Chickens up, they're chickens. I can't do it.
可是他每天会给我们蛋啊。Right.
I don't think that's going to help them sleep. Is my point. Like, I mean, the neighbors sleep.
我懂。可是这是一个很可爱的想法。
Yeah.
所以我们有在想，可是那是什么 stray animal 就是流浪动物。stray 就是流浪，然后动物 animal 就是我觉得流浪动物。
Well, 流浪动物 was more likely to be like goat or mummy.
没有，流浪就是 like in the wild, like stray.
No, stray doesn't. Stray means in this case means that it's like wandered off. It's not owned anymore. It's not wild.
对不起，不是 wild。对啦，就像你说，就是可能不见了，它
like someone's got rid of it.
迷路了，对。
Maybe they lost it or they just like chucked it away.
对，流浪，yeah, they wander off. 我不知道这个问题很，但是我会把他们放到 shelter 那里去，我不会把他们带回家。
If me and you walked to school today and we found a kitten, we would 100% bring it home.
会，但是我不会把它养在家里，我会把它带去来 shelter， 就是让他们有一个更好的。
Maybe we'd give it to a shelter, yeah.
对，就是给他们一个更好的照顾。
But there's not a chance I'd leave that out in the cold.
No, 不会。对啊，可是你要怎么知道？因为在英国很多猫咪，它们就是很 free 啊，它们很自由。
They're Darren.
啊
They're adults. They're like big. They're not kittens.
哦，你说在小猫
Yeah, like a little kitten or a puppy or something outside.
Okay.
There's no way I'd leave that.
Yeah.
You can't just go ahead and just take random people's cats home. I'm like, you're outside. Come with me.
没有啦，我是说要怎么知道它是不是流浪的猫咪或是流浪的狗
I mean, I don't know. You don't really.
对啊
If it's in a place you think, why is that there? Like in a motorway or something, like on a motorway or something.
I think like 猫咪比较难 to recognize， 比较难知道它是不是流浪。但是狗狗比较容易，因为很多人就是牵着狗嘛。如果他们没有主人的话 ，it must be like lost away or something.
It reminds me, we got chased by that dog in Taiwan on the bike.
Yeah.
And you had a moment of realization. Do you remember?
Yeah. 你要告诉大家这个故事吗？
I think we probably did. But we were doing we used to drive around Taiwan sort of thing. We used to drive around the place on a motorbike, just go and do some adventures.
Yeah.
And, get some stories. And on one of them, we were driving on the motorbike and we went down the little side road and there was there's a bunch of dogs.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of these dogs. And the leader was like this big black dog thing. And it was, and I was
他们看起来很凶哦。
Yeah, it was really angry. And I drove, we drove like closer to it. I was going slowly because I didn't want to like annoy the pack of them. But then it started chasing us.
Yeah.
Like he was like, and he was chasing after us. And and Yula was like in full panic mode. Like, and then
OK， 等一下 ，All right， 到这里有一只狗在我的脚旁边
，Right，
因为他们要追嘛，就是追，有一只狗在我的旁边，很近哦
It was close.
然后我就把我的脚这样抓起来，然后我就，baby， 它来咬我了，这样对。
But then we sped off. And you're like, okay, and I was like, because you said like it was going to catch us. Like we're on a motorbike. we're on a bike. Like it's not, and you're like, and you literally went, oh yeah. Do you remember? Because it was just falling way behind, and you're like, oh yeah, we're on a bike. Yeah, it's not like we're walking. We're on a motorbike. It's not gonna catch up.
Yeah.
But that was fun. That was scary though.
Yeah.
I did because we had that a few times.
而且 Carrie 就在前面 ，Carrie 很小，她是1岁。
She wasn't there. She wasn't there.
有
Was she?
有，她在她的那个 baby 车子里面，然后就坐在那里。她很小，她1岁吧。
She was only one.
然后我就很担心她那些狗会不会咬她，然后我就很害怕。
It was good. And then we went to, I think, where was it? Holy maybe, where we got on the 自行车, like the electric bicycles. And there was another dog there. Do you remember that one?
有吗？
Yeah, we came down this little side bit into this. We're going up the mountain, so I can't remember where. It was great. But then as we came into this road, we were supposed to go this way. The black dog went and stopped and looked. And I was like, oh. And we all stopped. We all stopped down the road. We're like, and he was looking. We're like, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Do we turn around? Because at that point, we were on bicycles, so it could catch us.
Yeah.
But it wandered off into the farm, and we sort of went past it. We all just like zoomed past.
有，我记得。
Yeah.
对，那个我记得。Yeah, 好好玩。
That was exciting times,
Okay.
wasn't it? Which of us is more likely to take hours to text back?
什么意思？
So which one of us is the slowest to text back?
什么 to text back?
Yeah,
是
so
什么
like
意
if I
思？
text you, if I send you a text
哦 ，to
message.
text back 什么？谁最慢回
最慢
信？你呀
You are.
你呀
You are.
哪有是你
It's you.
因为你都在看你的那个影片。
Oh no, if I don't see it, that's different. If I don't see it, but like if I
所以这个问
like
题是
if I don't see the notification,
OK
I don't just leave you.
好，
If I see it, I'll text back. But if I don't, obviously,
Then-
I don't know it exists.
那就是没有人啊，
It's you.
哪有？
你啊？
我没有，好不好？我很快。
Huh? No, generally you get back quite quick, don't you?
对啊，
All right.
没有人，没有人。
Which of us? Oh no, hang on. Okay, which of us is more easily distracted?
你呀，
我
你很容易分心啊。
Yeah, me, yeah.
对啊
Me and Kyrie
没有什
and
么
all the kids.
对，可是他们不一样，他们是小孩，你是大人了，
Yeah.
你还是很容易分心啊。
Yeah, no, that is a problem. Like, because I multitask as well. Even
Yeah.
in work, I multitask to do multiple things at once. I shouldn't. It's bad. I should concentrate on one thing. I just everything feels like a priority. Do you know what I mean? When someone like I've got a thing to do today, like a proposal thing, and that's important. Probably the most important thing, right? But then someone will message me and go, can you get me this? I need access to this, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll stop doing what I'm doing and then go and do that thing.
对，然后你就忘记，哎，我刚刚在干嘛
And I shouldn't do that. I should just concentrate on doing the proposal
对啊，就是
until I finish and then do everything
没
else.
错。So distracted 就是分心，
分心.
你很容易分心。
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm a big fun sing. Which of us is no, we've done that one.
Oh.
Which of us is more like, here's a question I got for you. The toilet roll.
Yeah.
Why do you put it that way round? You're a monster.
你为什么要在广播上讲这个？
你
怎样？我怎样？
Why'd you put it that way round?
什么意思
You put the roll,
？Yeah.
the take the roll offside against the wall.
什么意思？
I can't.
我没有做什么呀，我只是把它放进去而已啊
The。toilet roll, right?
Yeah.
It has paper on it, and you unpeel the paper,
对，
right? But when you put toilet roll in the toilet,
嗯哼，
you put it on so that the piece of paper's against the wall, not on the outside where it's convenient. Why?
我不懂你在说什么哎。
I wish I had a roll. Okay, look, hang on. Okay, 说话。
我要说什么话？好，他在拿卫生纸了。好，请解释我做了什么。
Right, this is like the toilet roll, right?
好，
Okay.
我不知道为什么他要讲这个哎，他好奇怪哦。
Sorry. It just made me think because that was one of the questions, right?
哦，真的吗？
Toilet roll.
Yeah.
You put it in like that.
对啊
Yeah, again, but you put it in with this bit against the wall instead of that bit, so you can get it instead of having to scrape it against the wall. Why?
什么意思？这
Why would
两
you
边
do
都
that?
可以啊。
What's wrong with you?
你把它放这里的话也是可以啊。
No, it's not key.
然后你看两边就都一样啊，你看，
It's really not.
那两边都一样。你看这边 ，OK， 好 ，right， 这边拉，跟这边拉
No,
是一样的意思。
But put it against the wall.
Yeah，
Just do it. It's harder to get.
哪有
Give it to me.
Also， 我不知道。Like I
不知道什
don't
么
know you have this habit. Like 你需要哪一边
I always turn it around.
？OK， 那我的意思是说，我就是拿了一个卫生纸，然后我就放进去，就
You
这样。
don't even think about
我没有想
it. Like
啊。
if you put it like that against the wall,
Yeah，
it's harder to get
好，
than doing it that way, which is the correct way, right? Okay?
你是女生哦。
A nightmare, an absolute nightmare. So this is the things you don't realize, right? Until you're married and you live together, right?
没有人，这是那个OK，this is something difference
Yeah.
between 台湾跟英国。OK，在台湾我们没有这个
You don't have toilet rolls, yeah.
我们有，但是我们不常用。
It's
来，
packets that
对
you individual tissues, yeah.
对
Yeah,
所以我没有用 in my
现在你知道
life before I met you， 我没有用过这个
Well, now you know.
，so 我不知道 you need a way。
Okay, well,
you
just
need
there's the thing. I get it. If you're in a rush and you're just like, okay, toilet roll, put it on.
对
You know,
啊，
that's fine. That's because then you don't know, right?
你不需要想啊。
But then if you notice, turn it around, yeah. Okay, because like yeah,
好 random，
trying to
那你就
'cause we don't-
转就好
we don't
啦
have。our ones aren't like ones that come out. They're ones that stick against the wall.
对
And it's
啊，
especially if it's downstairs and the downstairs one, you know that it's
Yeah.
got that, and you have to take out the thingy.
对，那个
That
很
one's the
烦
most annoying.
对，那
If
个
it's
很
behind, you've got to turn it on.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. We've done this one. How many of these did we do?
我们有做很多吗？
Which of us is more likely to get a compliment from a stranger?
你啊，你啦，
为什么？
因为你会跟他们聊天。
No.
在台湾还
No way.
在台湾还是在
你
英国？
都可以。
在台湾大家也会
Because I'm a white girl.
呀，因为他们说哦你好帅，你的老公好帅哦，哦他中文好棒哦，这样他们都会讲这些、啊。
Yeah. In Taiwan,
对啊
me.
对啊，
Here?
没有人，没有
They just
人，
don't. Morning. That's about it.
他会跟你讲话吧
Yeah,
？Not
but
compliment, no，
it's a compliment. So who's more likely to get a compliment?
没有人。
I'm going to say 你。
有人吗？有人称赞我吗？
You just don't see it, do you? You don't have people come up to you go, oh, you look lovely shoes. You don't.
呀，
no
很奇
one.
怪啊。
It's weird, isn't it?
呀，
你
好，
people online.
谢谢，
你
谢谢啦。
Which of us buys the more thoughtful gifts?
我
What?
no 我，
What?
你买什么？
What do you mean?
你买什
I
么
bought you a Fitbit.
？OK，然后呢？
Then I just buy stuff for the family. Coffee machine.
这是给我们两个。
Is that not thoughtful? Wait, what are you thinking? Like romantic?
呀，
What romantic gift did you buy me?
上个圣诞节，我买一个小的盒子，礼物盒。
Yeah.
里面全部都是我们的照片呐、
Yeah, that's
然后
nice,
我
yeah.
给你的一些 message。
But thoughtful
Yeah，
and romantic. Are you classifying them as the same thing?
一样啊，对啊，
Really? No.
就是有浪漫的，也有。
Okay, so I would classify them differently. Like I would say thoughtful is like, oh, I know she needs this.
我也是这么想
Or
的。
like, because that was really nice. It was really nice and it was sentimental.
Yeah，然后我还买给你那个叉子的 fork。I fucking love you.
Yeah, but how that is funny.
Yeah.
But how's it?
It's thoughtful. 因为你看到你会笑啊。
Socks are thoughtful. Because because if you see there's holes in my socks and you're like, oh, you need socks, and you go out and you buy some socks. There you go. I noticed that you had holes in your socks. I bought you some more socks. Thoughtful.
好
Right?
我还有啊，
you said you
你买什么？你买什么？给我。
You like your watch, right?
Yeah.
You said, oh, I want a way to count my steps and all this kind of stuff. I was going to buy you AirPods because you said there was a problem, whatever.
哦，有，你买给我。
I did buy those for you anyway.
有，你有买。还有呢？
I always buy stuff for you that
哦，那个啊
that you need.
妈妈呀
But less stuff like that.
哦，有啊，我买给你，就是你可以放你的手机、你的手表
充电
在一起。You know, like a set， 就是你的手机、手表，还有那个什么
It's AirPods, but I don't have any.
对，就是我买那个给你啊。然后还有就是因为你晚上你喜欢听故事嘛，所以我就买了一个眼罩。然后你可以听音乐，然后也可以睡觉，然后我就听不到音乐。
I tell you what we could do is take away that pillow.
Yeah.
It's giving me a headache. I have neck ache now every day for the last 3 or 4 days. Since we bought it, I have a neck ache.
我很喜欢。
It's
好，你可以再讲你的那个问题吗？再讲一次。
Another one?
没有，再讲一次你的问题。
Which of us buys the more thoughtful gifts?
The more， 我觉得都有啦。
We're gonna go in the middle again.
我觉得我们都知道你想要什么，我想要什么，然后我们都会买。我觉得对啊，我们都会啦。
Okay. That was a very democratic answer. Which of us is more likely to order the most expensive thing on the menu? Which of us is most likely to order the most expensive thing on the menu?
你。哪有？
你。And 我会解释。
好，你解释。
You don't look at the price.
我有好吗？
What happens is you don't like.
I do.
Sweeps, so many times we've been shopping, right? And you go, oh, it's a nice jacket. Oh, wow, it's made of good stuff. And you can see that it zips up there. It's got pockets inside. And the first thing I look at is the price tag. It says like £400. And like, do you know? And as soon as you go, no. You say no because once you see it, you go, yeah, no. Right, and you walk off.
好啦
Because you know. But
I have a learning curve in my life. 在我的生活当中。以前我会先看就是我喜不喜欢，我会先看我喜欢的东西，漂亮的东西跟好吃的东西，我会先选，然后再看钱，再看价格，然后再决定我要不要买。然后因为这样，你记得吗？你买给我一个手表，在台北西门町。
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
我看到一个手表。
Thoughtful.
No. 我看到一个手表。That's my mistake. That's when I changed my thought.
My life.
我的人生，它改变了我的人生。就是在台北西门町的时候呢 ，Tom 他要买一个手表给我。I don't know why you wanted to buy a watch for me. 但是
You said you didn't have a watch, so I said I'll buy you one.
哦，是吗？是这样 ？OK， 然后我就去看嘛。然后我就想说 ，OK，so it's like a shopping street， 应该不会很贵。
西门呀。
然后因为对，西门町就是一个大家都会去买东西的地方嘛。
It's like
it's a street。然后我想说应该不会很贵啊。然后我就看到我说我喜欢这个。然后你就说你喜欢，好啊，这样你就说好。然后你就问嘛多少钱？然后我没有听到，我就还在看其他手表。But you already asked the price。然后你付钱了。然后我就说为什么这么多钱？Like how much is it？ 多少钱？然后你没有跟我说，你就说 It's okay， 你喜欢没关系。然后结果那只手表要6000块
Yeah。
多少？200磅吧，200 pound。
Yeah, it's quite expensive watch.
对呀，然后我就说
What did you do with it？
然后我就说 No， 不行。And I feel so guilty all day long。所以那一天我就改变了我的想法，我就说 OK， 我现在不能只有看我喜欢的，我也要先看价格。
Yeah.
But to be fair， 因为你没有问我，我还没有决定。I haven't said like OK, this is it。就是你已经问了，你先问，然后你先付钱了。
Yeah.
我不知道。
Well, it was our early days of dating as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, 可是真的很贵啊。现在我会先看钱，然后再看我喜不喜欢。现在我会。
Now you look at them. Well, sometimes.
就你。
No, it's definitely
okay.
It's definitely no, because I think what you'll do is you'll look at a food like lobster and you go, oh yeah, I'll have the lobster. Oh no,
太贵了。
right?
对
But I'll go. Like no, to be fair, like I'll go if it's clothes or something. I'll go. That looks nice from over there, and I'll beeline straight for it, and I'll look at the price, and then I'll continue to observe it. Then I'll because I know I'm wasting my time. If it's like £50 for a t-shirt,
对
I'm not even going to bother continuing to look at it.
That makes sense.
That's the thing. Anyway.
可是你常常会说，比如说你常常会说在 pub 好了吃东西
Yeah.
然后我就说哦这个我喜欢这个海鲜因为是海鲜所以我就说哦我好喜欢吃然后我想吃然后你就说买啊然后说可是好贵哦 like if you say like 20磅好了好贵哦然后你就会说It's okay, just once. 你喜欢吃
Yeah, because sometimes I don't care.
Yeah, 有时候就是因为那一句话 because of what you said 就会觉得OK, 好，那我就吃吧。
Yeah, sometimes I don't care. Like if like for example, we went to see Hobbit, right? We went to a meal. The meals we had were like £25 each.
对啊
They were crazy expensive, right? Really for what they were.
Yeah.
But it's like we're out, we're having a nice time.
对啊
Why not? But I'm not spending that on a t-shirt.
No.
Or like a no, because it's
对，好啦
That's anyway, okay.
好啦，你和你啊，你和你啊。
No. No. I think we've done this one. Which one of us is more likely to go on a run in the morning?
我啊
Yeah, probably. Which one of us is more likely to leave the house with mismatched shoes? So shoes that don't match.
没有啦，为什么是我
Of course it's you. Of course it's you.
什么意思
Well, for one thing, I only have one pair of shoes. So it's going to be you, isn't it?
那我也只有一双啊
I have one pair of shoes and some wellies.
我也是啊
No, you don't. You're wearing some now.
这个不是去外面的好吗
They're slippers, right?
呀这
You've
不
got
是
the
出去
leopard
外
skin
面啊
ones,
哈
the
Yeah.
leopard skin ones,
对，一
the
双
wellies, trainers.
没有 Trainer 是我运动的时
If
候
I go down there right now, am I only going to find one pair of shoes?
对啊
And if I check in the wardrobe,
如果我出去的话我只有一双啦
you have more than one pair of shoes. You've got boots as well.
哦那个我不穿
You can't decide.
那个是 for
The point,
date
still the point.
那 that's the date 我不会来如果现在我要出去我没有第二双哈
OK, 吵架，为什么？
因为不是我啊
你有很多鞋子，
我没有很多鞋
我只有一
子
双啊。It's gonna be you. Of course it's you.
我没有很多鞋子啊你呀
I don't have any more shoes. Why would it be me, 解释
啊
Why would it be me, 解释
因为你很容易分心啊
Do you think I'm like absent-minded enough to leave the house with different shoes on?
Yeah
No chance.
如果你有2双鞋
I don't think I've
You
ever
would.
done that in my life.
你会
What makes you think that?
因为你没有在想啊
想什么？
你的头脑没有在想、啊、
Where do you think my mind is?
工作
When I put my shoes on?
Yeah 这是你啊
What was the last mummy thing you did? Do you remember?
这是问题吗
No, what was the last mummy thing that you did?
我不
Do
知
you remember?
道
I don't remember it, but like, do you remember?
哦你来就是就忘记的事情哦
Yeah.
我好像很多
Right.
我有很多
You're right.
Yeah, but that's mommy thing. 那不是鞋子，好不好？
You'd like put on an odd pair of shoes and go, oh, it's me, oh, so silly. Silly me.
你会穿不一样的袜子？
你现在吗？
你会
Oh, no,
穿
no, no. Yeah, I will. I wear odd
不，
socks.
你会穿不一样的袜子。
I will 100% wear odd
好
socks, but not shoes.
好啦
'Cause I'd look like an...
好啦，没有人呐、没有人。
Which of us is... This is a 很奇怪的问题. Which of us is more likely to clap the pilot when the plane lands? Me?
有吗？我没有做过这件事情啊。
Like when the plane... Yay!
没有。
I think me.
那很尴尬。
You would say no.
No, 很尴尬。
I think out of the two of us, if one of us was going to do it,
你
it would be me.
Yeah, 你
Probably.
你很尴尬。
Yeah. What? Which of us is the bigger drama queen?
No, the问题 is not fair.
Which of us is the bigger drama queen?
Why can't it be drama king as well?
Drama.
Queen or king?
Who's more dramatic?
我啦。是我啦。
And which of us is more likely to eat a whole tub of ice cream in one sitting?
你啊。
Or
你就是一个
yeah, you couldn't do it.
你就是一个冰淇淋妖怪。
I used to be. That's a heartburn.
Yeah, 可是如果你没有胃的问题的话，
Yeah,
你
yeah,
会
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
对
I'd
你
inhale
会
ice cream.
全部吃掉。
Love it. Neapolitan. Oh,
Yeah,
you like Neapolitan as well,
我
though.
很喜欢。
We should get more of that.
好，先不要，
That was
好
easy.
冷哦。
How? One more. Wait, okay, one more. The answer to this was me. I'll do a different one. The question was, which of us has the more embarrassing taste in music?
你
Well, yeah, me. The answer is me.
你的音乐都很奇怪，
Some of it
很
is.
好笑啦。
Although, yeah, some of the funny, the comedy stuff.
Yeah.
But actually, if you go on like Spotify, mostly I listen to movie music,
对
like classical
，Yeah，
kind of music, movie scores. Which of us is more likely to lock themselves out of the house? And easy peasy, any.
是我。
Yeah. Because you've done it. Actually, we did it before together. I can't remember who did that.
没有，那时候我记得是，
But I had to climb through a window.
对我以为你有钥匙，因为 you always a careful one，
Yeah.
你会记得带钥匙。
Okay, now.
你会记得带钥匙。
Hang on, don't we say, guys, listen, guys, listen. Can you listen to what she just said? She said, you're the more careful one,
Yeah.
right? But she thinks I would leave the house with odd shoes on. Okay, just let's let that sink
没
in.
有没有，那钥匙比较重要。
Yeah.
重要的东西你会很小心。
I usually have the keys in my pocket, yeah.
对，然后那一天，因为我是帮小朋友处理，我会帮小朋友穿衣服啊，穿外套，然后拿包包这些，我会做那些事情，然后我就会忘记钥匙，所以那一天我就来相信你，他有钥匙。
Yeah.
所以呢 I did this, right? 我关门 and say, babe, did you have the key?
Yeah.
然后你就说
No?
你说什么 No， 然后我就关门了。I was asking you the question while closing the door.
Yeah.
我不知道为什么我会这么做，然后我就说
Oh.
OK， 我们没有钥匙，
Yeah.
我没有钥匙，
So we
你
had
也
to.
没有钥匙。
Long story short, because I know we got to go, but I have to go. But we had to get a bin, go around the back of the house, climb up on the conservatory,
Yeah， 很
and
危
then
险。
get into. Luckily, because it was summer, I think we left the bedroom window open whilst we, whatever, and a little bit. And luckily, we managed to I crawled through the door and we got in.
对啊，
The second time though wasn't so good, lucky because no windows. You couldn't.
你也不在啊
I was in America.
你在美国
And you had to call the.
然后我就打给爸爸，打给你爸爸，我说爸爸，你有钥匙吗
Yeah.
然后爸爸就说 I told you， 我告诉了 Tom， 你要给我钥匙 See, it happened.
Anyway, well, woman, I need.
爱你们。
谢谢你们. I do not. I didn't even know what this one was about.
好，我知道 ，it's so mixed.
What are we going to call this one?
好，就 Friday Chat， 星期五的星期五聊天室。Right， 谢谢你们收
谢谢你
听我们的广播，希望你们有个美好的、愉快的周末哟。
Yeah.
再见大家
See ya.
拜拜。
Bye.